is what we do best here at Court TV, and now I'm seeing that Michael Jackson is about to arrive. He seems to have recovered from his rather infamous Pajama Day appearance of last week, last Thursday, and indeed yesterday. Did not appear to be in any severe discomfort, but of course medications can do wonderful things. He pulls up every day in this SUV and at times is accompanied by his father. His mother has been here, I believe, every day of these proceedings since the jury was impaneled, and then occasionally a brother, a sister, or maybe even more than one of his siblings. So the umbrella goes up, and I understand it is a sunny day today in California. On rainy days it makes a bit more sense, but we see the umbrella getting ready to go up. The same gentleman on umbrella duty as he has been every day, and out comes the family. Generally, it is one of the parents first, and indeed today we see Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson is someone Michael has talked about quite honestly, as the jury now knows, in the Bashir documentary, and his childhood and the difficulties with being a child star and having a very ambitious patriarch father at the head of that Jackson 5 family, and then of course Michael Jackson, and I believe we do see his mother. Slight recognition for the fans, and Michael Jackson, forced to face his accuser, as is his right under the Constitution every day in the courtroom. The Sixth Amendment gives a defendant the right to face his accuser, even if it's a child. Occasionally children will testify on videotape or in judges' chambers, but that's often the case when the child is very, very young, say 6 years old, 5 years old. In this case, the young man, now a teenager, is on the witness stand, and Michael Jackson is here in the same room, and they can look right at each other, although Savannah Guthrie and our other reporter, Diane Diamond, have reported that they don't always do so. And Michael Jackson's subject to the same security that everyone else is subject to in that courthouse. We are going to take a break in just a moment, but I do want to take a moment to go out to Savannah Guthrie as Michael Jackson makes his way into that courtroom and ask what we expect today in the way of cross-examination. Will it take all day, or might the defense wrap up the cross of this young man today as Michael Jackson sits there listening?
Well, again, it's the tea leaves, Jamie, that we do so well, but I think the cross is very close to being finished. I expect a brief redirect because Tom Sutton isn't prolonging these redirect examinations. He keeps it to a couple of questions, and then we'll be moving on to other witnesses.
All right. Well, Michael Jackson is about to step into that courtroom, so we're going to take a quick break. Court will get underway in just a few moments, as it does every day after he arrives. Stay with Trial Heat, continuing special coverage of the Michael Jackson case. Jackson officers. I would imagine he'll be up after the police officers, and I think there's going to be about 6 or 7 of them. So probably sometime next week. But, you know, it's important to remember that this, I guess I should tell you that Michael Jackson is leaving the court live.
We got a picture up here, yeah.
Yeah, it's important to remember, I was going to say about Dr. Katz, that he is an expert in child molestation and sexual child abuse, and, you know, he is the one that knows how to press the buttons to get kids to say things. Now, of course, the defense will argue that the buttons he presses and the things kids say aren't always true.
Yeah. Oh, sure, and then, of course, he was the one of the 93. Very interesting. I think it's Debbie from...
No, he was not.
Oh, he wasn't?
No, he was not in the 93 case. No,
okay,
that was Dr. Mathis Abrams.
Okay.
Yeah, just Larry Feldman.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, Debbie from LaGrange, Georgia, also supports the accuser. She writes, everyone keeps saying the accuser and his...